If you guys want anything, let me know in the comments. $3 each, guys. If you buy more than 4, it's 2 for $5. And if I'm going too fast, let me know in the comments, Chef. Hope you guys had a really good Friday. Welcome in 32. If you buy more than 4, it's 2 for $5 or $3 each. Hope you guys had a really good Friday. VeggieTale DVDs. You'll take the last 2. I forgot which pile it was. You gotta shout out the name of the movie. No, I don't have any VeggieTales DVD, sadly. You gotta name the movie you want, Chef. The house on the last house. This one. Make sure you don't have this one because I know they have a few. Yes, I do have some wrestling DVDs. I have 2. They're $4 each. Hold on, let me. Where's my controller? I just had it. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. And one below it, Forever. Camp thing, the camp one. Oh, I already saw that one already. There you go. This one, Camp Fever. Just showing in the back to make sure you don't have it. Then have Mandy. Did you guys hear about that glitch that happened in Florida where like everybody was like getting the DoorDash? There was a glitch in like Florida, I think. Why is this so loud? Let me lower this down. It's like no wonder it's on 16. Boo. No. There is like this glitch that was going on in Florida where like people were like grabbing supposedly free sorry, there was a pop-up in my what, you want Scooby-Doo? There was like a free thing. No? Oh. This is the first series of Deadwood. And
they started to charge people with their credit cards, and I was like, you see what happens when you steal? People were ordering like a whole bunch of stuff, like ordering on DoorDash, and I'm like, and DoorDash put a notification, and their cards were all declined and all that. I'm like, that's so stupid. Why are you stealing? Like, why are you stealing? Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you stealing? You know you're gonna get caught. Ooh, the wicked little things. That looks scary. That one looks really scary. Ooh. You want Wicked? You like those type of movies? Oh no, I don't like these type of movies. As you can see, I'm mostly a slasher and zombie. Those are not for sale. Make sure you don't have this one. I think I've seen. Isn't that girl that came out in Mama? She looks like the little girl that came out in that movie, Mama. Have you seen that one, Mama? Or something? Alright, guys, this is a $4 stack. Can't go any lower on these. No, you haven't seen. It's a horror movie. These are $4 each. Can't go any lower on these. This one's the original. I just love that cover. I don't know why. I'm not really into Candyman. So that one's factory sealed. And then we got the wrestling for the wrestling fans. And then we have these sleeves for $1 a piece. I know some people likes to get sleeves, so I got some. If you're interested in those, they're $1. They're $1 a piece. That was Prada. I don't understand what's the whole big deal. I saw this movie and I kind of liked it and I kind of don't like it. Like, I don't understand why people like that movie. And this is also a sleeve. $1 a piece on those. Alright. Do you collect VHSs, Chef? So I have some VHSs. Wait, what? I can't pronounce that. Oh, you do sell? Or not sell. Collect. Sorry. My pronunciation depends. Yeah, me too. I just collect them if I can't find them on VHS. Capitolito. Of course, we got some kids movies. Cat in the Hat, Valentine's Day. Ooh. I don't know why I like that cover. The cover's kind of cool. Wickedy. Welcome in. Jeepers Creepers. Didn't they make a new one of Jeepers Creepers? I heard it was terrible. Somebody said on here it wasn't that good. The Jeepers Creepers. Ooh, this one looks scary. That one looks really scary. I don't like those type of movies. Ooh, look, butterfly effect. You want this one? Dark skins or cells or skins, whatever. Yeah, you want this one? Ooh, that looks too scary for me. I don't like those paranormal stuff. You know, your girl doesn't like paranormal. Like more of a sci-fi and like. Well, besides like, I would say like maybe like Pennywise, the new one maybe. Oh, you want the Jeepers Creepers? Jeepers Creepers. That's actually a real song, I think. From like the 40s or something. I think it's a real song. I don't know. This is the first one. This one, I think it's the scariest one in my opinion. I haven't seen the remake, but that one's pretty good. And we have Scooby-Doo, and then I'm really a big fan of Scooby-Doo. I like the series better than the movies. I only have like 2 in my collection. I think the only one I think I need is the one that where like the aliens. The aliens. I have this one. I don't know what this one's about, but looks pretty spooky. I think I've seen that guy in other movies. I know that guy is in other movies too. This one's factory sealed, never been opened. He'll take it. Assassin's Creed. I never finished that movie, Assassin's Creed. Is that movie any good? Here's Hotel. Thanks for the follow. I have more horror movies in the back. Here's Hotel. Watchmen. You want Watchmen? That's from my collection. This one's from my collection. The full screen edition. Make sure you don't have this one because I know they always change the cover. I don't know why they changed the cover. This cover is like awesome. Has like flames and stuff. Really cool. Oh, Coding of Polar Express. They're making a new one. They're making a new Polar Express movie. Oh, look, Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil. Oh, Paskowski. Oh, and they're also making a new Monsters Inc. as well. Can't wait until that comes out. The Monsters Inc. is coming out. Great wait, what? Great advice. And that's what you're saying? Care Bears. Can I see tourism? Sorry, I cannot read that well, so I think this one's a slasher. It's like a slasher. Collecting or offering. We'll take it. It has that guy in there. I think I've seen that guy before. Yeah, he's in that he's in a lot of action movies. Oh, I didn't notice that until now. Huh, interesting. That guy. He's in a lot of action movies. Frosty the Snowman. Might have to bring out the other ones that I have in that bag over there. Oh, welcome in, son. It's been a while. Welcome in, horror. You have that it's that Saw. Ugh. I don't like that Saw movie. That Saw movie gives me the creeps. If you have, I have some more horror in the back. I can go grab them during the. I have this one, the classics. I've been pretty good actually. I have some classic ones right here. Hey, it's that lady that came out in what was it? The Night of the Living Dead, the original, not the remake. That's like literally the only one I like. Night of the Living Dead. Oh, that's a different lady? Why does she look like her, though? You want Pokemon? She doesn't... That's not the lady from Night of the Living Dead? The original? That looks like her, though. The girl right there. It's not her? That is super weird. I thought it was her. Huh, interesting. I did not know that. Good to know. It looks like her. And I have the poster right there. You guys already seen the poster, but yeah, found that at the bins. That poster, and somebody wanted to buy it off of me. I'm like, no, my mom found that. Yeah, that's a really good classic. I think my grandma watched it a long time ago, but when like it first came out. But she was telling me that she's never seen it. I'm like, you've seen it, you just don't remember. And she's like, maybe. She likes zombie movies. She likes the Zombieland one. I have these right here for $1 a piece. See, any Scooby-Doo DVDs? Yeah, I have a few, and VHS. I have some of these sleeves. If you guys are interested in sleeves, for $1 a piece. I like that one, Fantastic Four. The cover. I like the remake of Fantastic Four better than that one. I think I have one on me. If you guys want to check out any time, let me know. We have this one. This one's kind of cool. It has a flower on it. It's like puffy print. That's kind of cool. I don't know what movie this is. Scary movie? I don't know. It looks like a scary movie. Get Smart. I saw that one, but like, I have Mandy. Isn't this a scary movie? I think slasher. I don't know. Mandy. I like that name, Mandy. Like Billy and Mandy. Cartoon show back in the day. I don't know if you guys are in your 20. Well, I guess you say, well, like 25 maybe. Guardians of the Galaxy. I love that movie. When I get the last one. The last one was so good. I regret not watching that in the movie theaters. Guardians of the Galaxy. Van Helsing's such a good movie. My grandma loves this movie. Van Helsing. Well, that version. I don't know if she watched the other ones, but The Post. Times were so different back then, right? Like they had to like write everything down and all that. I have this one, Abadian Nights. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Do you have this one, Har? I have this one. What's the clamshell version? It's the clamshell. That's what it's called, a clamshell. If you guys didn't know, it's called a clamshell. Oh, you have that one? Everybody's saying that. I already have that one. Of course, I'm pretty sure you have this one. Scooby-Doo. This one's factory sealed. Bambi. Is this any good? I don't like his acting that much. I don't know why. This one's pretty good too. I had this one in my collection, but I sold it a long time ago. I got the X-Files. I sold this X-Files cup for like, I think it was like, I think I got it for like 15. The other one I sold it for like 20. I was surprised. That's like the highest cup I've ever sold in my life. Besides the Orange is the New Black. I think I sold it for like 15. For some weird reason it sold. So Black Panther. But yeah, it was that glitch that happened, so everybody was buying stuff. This is a $4 pile. This one's factory sealed. The Candyman. Don't want to say that 3 times. I don't want that guy in here. But like Ted. Do you want that guy to be in here? I don't know if you guys you're gonna grab the Candyman. You're gonna be having nightmares, man. Chef is gonna make more nightmares in this house. Jesus. Yeesh. I don't know about this one, guys. Wonder if there was real or fake bees in his mouth. Well, we never know. Yeah, that is pretty creepy. I don't like those type of movies. Like I said, I like SpongeBob, but I didn't like this one, so that's why I'm selling it. I love SpongeBob. So funny. And we got the see, I forgot his name. I remember watching him back in the day. What is his name? Shawn Michaels. Wasn't he like the one that goes like this or something? The X or whatever. I could be wrong, guys. I'm not really into wrestling, but we got the Dalmatians in part 2. I didn't like the Lion King part 2 or the Lion's Guard. I like the original. I haven't seen the live action one, but I just like the classics. You got Species. That's a sci-fi horror, though. I don't know if you like sci-fi horror. I like sci-fi horror because it's creatures and stuff. Oh, here's another one. Aloha. Look, man, guitar. Sorry, I'm pronouncing that terribly. Price, $3 for this one. We just want one. Except this one has like fading. Or yeah, like right here. But other than that, it's in good condition. Look at that. He's all swimming in there. Look at him. Swimming. I don't know if you want it. I'll set this to the side if you want it. I'll keep looking and think about it. Try. Okay. Have this one. This is another sci-fi horror or mystery, whatever that's called. Just two. Thank you for the follow, Love Horror. Got that. I like this Jurassic Park. Is this on DVD and VHS? Or DVD and? I don't know if I want to keep that one. I'm going to think about that one. It's one of those movies that I want to keep in my collection. I don't know. Resident Evil. Superman, the original. Hotel. All right. Let's see. You know what? Let's see. Yeah, it's 2 for $5 because he bought more than 5. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna throw this one in for free. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's gonna be 24 for everything. Chef, you want that deal? I will throw in one for free. Let me check my bag that I have over there and see if I have any more horror. I'll be right back. I have like a little bag over there, but I don't think I have any more horror on me at this moment. No, these are all like. No, these are not horror. These are all like just random. Hold on. I don't know if you want any of these. It's just random. Green Girls is a really good movie. I like that movie, Green Girls with Beyonce. Isn't Beyonce doing that movie or something? Beyonce. She's gonna do that movie. Rap movie. Yeah, she's doing that movie, Beyonce movie or something. Okay. Now I gotta recount it again because I forgot. 24, right? Yeah, 24. And you get something out of the grab bag right there. Alright, hold on. I got more horror in the back as well. I'm not gonna grab them right now because it's late right now. And my family's like, my grandma's like all in bed and my mom is in bed right now, so if I can stand up. August 2024. I can do $2 on the Scooby Doo if you want it hard. Since it has that fading on the side. I can do $2 on that one. If this thing can work. Yeah. The shoe fits. It's all defrosted. No. Woody. Which is the shoe fits. Stacking up again. Shipping. I swear, might have to contract a company and get a new one. That's like a 10-year warranty on the weight max. So I might have to. Put it in the ground. So last time I put it in the ground, it like worked. Let's see. There you go. Boop. It's well, they can stop. Okay, now it's just glitching. Now it's glitching. Hold on. This bloody thing. Give me 1 second, guys. This thing has been glitching. I think I might have to call the company to get a new one. It's been glitching lately. Oh, wait, now it's working. Okay, so it's 1 pound and 91 ounces. So it's going to be between 2 to 3 pounds on that one. And let's change, we'll change the music because I try to look for Valentine's Day commercials and literally they don't have any. They literally don't have any Valentine's. Let me try it again. Valentine's Day commercials compilations. Getting that from YouTube. Let's see. The funniest Sour Patch Kids. Might as well. I don't know if horror is still in here, but I can do 2 on the Scooby-Doo since it has fading on the side. We still want it. Is he looking? So cute. Let's do this. Yeah. Just had to take a picture of it. Then they're sweet. That's nice. Sour Patch Kids, sour, sweet, gone. Okay. First they're sour. Then they're sweet. Thanks, guys. Chef Sour Patch Kids, sour, DVDs. Bundle. These are used. And 1 new. Okay, next. Bid 24. Shipping. Okay, we're not listening to that. That's just annoying. That is very annoying. Jesus. Let's just do this. There you go. We believe that sharing good food with your family is an everyday act of love. You can taste our commitment in every soft, delicious loaf. Oh, this is backwards. What the heck? The queen. Long live the queen. Wolf. Are you the wolf that used to come here like all the time? Or you're another wolf? That one. Pokemon. Camp Fever. Wicked. Dark Souls. Keepers Creepers. That one. House on the left. Candyman. The original, and that one. Oh, Chef won that. Chef won that giveaway, guys. He's like, hello, children. You're welcome. You're gonna get some stickers and some stuff in the grab bag. You get a bag for that, and we can go on with the show. Beep, 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 beep. Now that's in my head now. Cause you're beating my heart, cause you won't not listen. You're gonna get this and this little guy. Excuse me. Oh. Stay with me. messed up. Bundle. Sorry about that, guys. I was writing somebody's bundle down. Welcome in, Fruity. Hold on. Gotta flip you guys around. How are you gonna see the movies? You guys are seeing my wonderful face. Boop, 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 boop. If you buy more than 4, it's 2 for $5. We just want 1 is $3. Remember when CDs were like $30 back in the day? Time after time. Sorry about that, guys. My thing fell. Welcome in, Pix. If you just want 1, it's $3. If you buy more than 4, is 2 for $5. $4 stack, guys. Your is bright. Welcome in. $3 each.
Happy Valentine's Day from the cast of Rio 2. That's a good thing since I'm the only one. It's a happy moment and I'm very vulnerable right now. Let me get you a... From the creators of Ice Age. And show our blue friends some love. I love it when you get all starchy. You can see why they call you Gabby. Rio 2, we attack at the midnight hour. Because it's our evil. Rated G. New FanDuel customers bet $5 can get $150 in bonus bets. What are you doing? We gotta train for the kick of Destiny 2. Get in. FanDuel Kick of Destiny 2 live Super Bowl Sunday.
$1 each for the sleeves, guys. Welcome in. One for $3 or two, or wait, $3 each, or if you buy four, it's 2 for $5. Valley Treasures. Isn't that on YouTube? Valley Treasures. I could be wrong. Sounds familiar. Everything is working and tested, guys. You guys can also follow me on TikTok. Always do updates on there as well. If you buy more than 4, it's 2 for $5. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. The first season of Deadwood. Hope you guys had a really good Friday. $4 each on these, guys. These are $4 each. These are all working and tested, guys. $4 pile. Can't go any lower on these. And the rest are going to be $3. Buy more than 4, it's 2 for $5. What's up with the big... Wait, what? What's up with the big... Oh, that's from, it's like an art art somebody made. I don't know if you guys seen the movie Friday. Yeah, it's a Friday reference. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's a Friday. Somebody made like an artwork on Facebook and I just put it on there. He's like, what's up, big worm? And I guess somebody just made like an art making fun of it or something. I don't really know. I thought it was funny, so that's why I put it on there. Welcome in, comics. I don't know why nobody's gotten this Elvis thing yet. Hello, well, okay. If you want anything, let me know. I try to change it every time I like to change the wallpaper. I don't have the same wallpaper. I always change it every show. Eclipse. I remember when that was so popular. That movie Twilight. They're making a series now of Twilight. Like, where were you in 2010 or 2009 or whatever when it came out? I was in high school when it came out. Everybody, all the girls in my school were going crazy over that movie. Not the men. The men were like tired of watching it. Oh crap. The men were like, I'm tired of hearing that Twilight. Like they were so tired of hearing it. It was kind of funny if you think about it. The Twilight when it first came out. And then like I guess they were complaining because they had to like bring their girlfriends to go see Twilight. And then my boyfriend, we went to go see it. One of the episodes, I don't remember which one. And we went to go see it. And I'm like, do you like Twilight? And he goes, yeah, I love Twilight. And I'm like, are you sure you're not saying that because you're with me? And he goes, no, I love Twilight. I've seen all the movies. And I quizzed him and everything. And he's like, oh, okay, so you are a true Twilight fan. It was actually kind of funny if you think about it. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, I love Twilight. So I don't want you to drag you in here. Oh, your wife and you saw the whole movie in the movie theaters? Yeah, me and my boyfriend, we just watched one. And we broke up like that year, so it's kind of sad. But we went to go see it. These are $1 a piece. If anybody wants these sleeves for to protect their movies. I seen somebody selling them on here, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll start selling sleeves for DVDs. Yeah, I actually enjoyed all of them. I didn't really like Eclipse that much. I don't know why. I just didn't like it. I think it was too dark, in my opinion. But yeah, they're gonna make a series now of Twilight. Twilight was in trend, like when quarantine hit, it was in trend again. I think I don't know if it's still in trend, but I guess there was like a meme going around and Twilight started to pop up again. The DVDs are $3 each, or if you buy more than four is 2 for $5. If you want a movie to say, for example, The Dark Knight, and I'll just add it to your pile. All the movies, I test everything, DVDs. And if you want anything, let me know. I do other stuff too, not just DVDs. I do books, toys, a little bit of everything, but mostly DVDs, toys, and books. Vintage and modern toys as well, and books. I just started selling books, and it's actually doing pretty good, so. I love this movie. This movie's so funny. Night in the Museum. They made a cartoon version, right, of Night in the Museum. They made like a cartoon version. I think. I'm not too sure. I could be totally wrong about that. Where is my music? Oh, there it is, right there. Duh. Had music on here, so I need to put music. That commercial thing is driving me nuts. Because I wanted to put like Valentine's Day, and literally they don't even have Valentine's Day specials on here. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? But yeah, I seriously don't have. Oh, I already showed you that one. My bad. Over here. Seriously, is that low? It's weird. Um, mostly I do like nostalgia books, like oh, this thing is loud now. What the heck? I do mostly like Goosebumps, horror books, and stuff like that. Because that's what people are looking for. Like horror books, horror related, nostalgia, like early '90s, early '80s, and it's actually doing really good. $4 on this on this stuff right here, $4 each. Yeah, they actually do really good. Like normally, like Halloween related books, people love because they collect them. Yeah, so it's like you have to know, like, what people want, but Goosebumps, it always sells. Like, but I heard that there's this lady on here, or I don't know if it was a lady or a man, but she was saying that the older ones do really well and the newer ones do well, but they depending on which one it is. So I don't really know, but the Goosebumps always sell. They always sell. Comic books do pretty good too on here. Not always. I don't. Nobody really buys comic books. Mostly like My Little Pony or like video games, strategy guys, stuff like that. They haven't bought any of my strategy guys. I don't know why. I have like this Final Fantasy that's worth like 40, like 20, $25. Nobody has bought it yet. I don't know why nobody's bought it yet. But what I do is I go to this place called Bookman's, and they take all the leftover toys and like books and DVDs, and we try to go there every time we have time to go there. I just drop off all my stuff on there, and I get it for credit, and I can buy whatever I want in the store because they don't give a lot of cash. What's the other one called? There's Bookman's, there's Second and Charles, and there's just like this other one, but I forgot the name of it. There's like another one that's kind of like a pawn shop, but they don't accept books or toys. Oh, it's Zia Records is another one too that they accept, but not a lot of toys though. They don't accept a lot of toys. Mostly it's just movies and books and CDs and all that. And they get like electronics too, like tablets and all that. I'll have to see how much they're gonna give me for my Kindle, because I have a Kindle I'm not even using. I should be selling it because I'm not even using it. But yeah, they do pretty good. The Goosebumps, like I don't know why horror does really good actually. Like the horror books, sci-fi books do pretty good, like Aliens, Bigfoot, stuff like that. People like too as well. Nostalgia, like early '80s, early '90s. Like people like that type of stuff. So, and I sell them quick. Like I sold the Gremlins one in a day. Like I sold it for like $4. Like I sold it quick, like in a day. Yeah, everybody's into horror. I don't know why. Not that much sci-fi. I don't really pick up a lot of sci-fi DVDs. I mostly pick up horror. The only time I pick up like stuff like this is when like I'm at the bins and it's super cheap. But normally I pick up mostly all horror because that's what people like, and this type of stuff like Blue's Clues and er- early like like the early 90s, early 2000s nostalgia, like Cartoon Network, 80s cartoons people like as well. SpongeBob. Most the other one, VHSs do pretty good, like Care Bears, Scooby Doo. The ones that don't do good are Disney VHS, unless if it's like Nightmare Before Christmas because it's nostalgia. But other than that, they don't really do so good. Unless if it's sealed, you might get a little bit for it, but you're not gonna get a lot of money. You did like $6 or $8 the most. If you're selling it online. But yeah, everybody loves horror. It always sells. But yeah, that's what I sell mostly. Or like anything like Goosebumps related. People go crazy over that stuff. And there was this lady on here. She's like, "Why didn't you grab them?" It goes, "Because I didn't know. I thought you guys only collect like the older Goosebumps." She goes, "No, people collect all of them." I'm like, "Okay, so I have to start grabbing them." And I found like a stack like this big of Goosebumps books like at the Goodwill, and I didn't grab them because I didn't know. But now I like when I see them, I grab them, and they're super cheap. They're like what, $1.29. But yeah, stuff like this I always grab like at the bins because they're like 50 cents per DVD. So I normally grab them, but normally I don't really grab. The gangster movies do okay on whatnot, but mostly it's horror that sells. There's some people that sell other DVDs and they sell them quickly, but for me it's horror. So, or anything horror related sells really good, or video game related as well. Nobody always got Rippers and Garments. I love this show. The show is funny. That chicken one is one of my favorite. And the one that he has like he's like controlling this big giant rabbit. That's a really good one too. I think that's hard to find. Wimpers and Grommets. Thank you for the follow, Joey. They want $2. That sucks. Here in Arizona, it's like $1.29 per DVD, and if it's sealed, it's like they raised it. It's like $2.29 for sealed, but mine's is $1.29. I think these are $1.29 too. I don't remember. No, I think these are a little bit more. I think these are $2. So they're a little bit pricey. Yeah, they're a dollar. Where in Arizona they're a dollar, but we have like um that discount where you spend like $20 and you get like 20% off each item. So that's a plus. Um, but I think in some states they have it, but you have to pay like like annual fee. I think it's like $20 a year, and you can get the coupon or something. But I'm not too sure about that. But 50 cents is a really good price. If I had 50 cents for mine, I would go nuts. But yeah, it's 50 cents because it's half off. So it's like what, like 50 cents per if you use the coupon. But yeah, VHSs do pretty good, especially horror in like 80s and 90s. They do really good. I sell them so quickly. I used to sell like that really quickly, the wrestling, but guess everybody already has those ones already. I found like a when I first started, I found like a whole cart full of horror, and I'm like, thinking about it, like, oh man, if it was Whatnot, I would have sold that in like in a day. I spent like $60 one time on like a whole stack of just pure horror, and it sold like in like 2 to 3 days. It sold, and my grandma's like, "You sold all those?" Yeah, I'm like, "Yeah, I sold every single one." That was like the best haul ever. Like, I don't know who dropped all those DVDs, but shout out to them, I guess. And I made my a triple my money actually. So that was a plus. I don't know why this one's so light compared to the other ones. Huh, maybe it's like plastic. See, it's like light. Maybe they made it like differently. I don't know. Maybe because it's like short and they have to do it. I don't know. The film. Oh, okay, I see. These new collectors, lol. For sure. These like what is that generation now? Was it X or Z or whatever is into like the kids like in their preteens? They're into like CDs now. I'm like, start getting into like DVDs. I know, right? Like, I mean, I don't even think there's kids that like even know what a DVD is. Like, they know what a Blu-ray is, but I don't think they know what a DVD. You know how much money we had to pay back in the day to get one of these, like $5 or more. This one's actually pretty cool. Feast or Fest. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. I actually want to see these movies, but I'm not really into Oh, you only buy the soundtracks? Huh, interesting. These are $1 a piece if anybody wants these. They're the sleeves for different movies. Nothing special, but some people I like the sleeves on mine, but I don't have any of these movies. I mean, I have this one, but it has a sleeve already. I saw some people buying these. Some people were selling the sleeves. And I'm like, people are buying that? And there was like this one guy, he had it on his Whatnot. I'm like, people are buying sleeves now? Okay. I know that the people are like going crazy with the VHS, the sealed ones. They're going crazy over that stuff now. The sealed VHS because they're grading them now. So it's like everybody's like trying to find the best condition. Dude, you know how like back then we had to like actually go to the movies and see the movie, like I look in the paper and see if the ratings are good. But like now you can just go on like YouTube and see somebody's like review on the movie. You have to look in the paper to like find which that was like what in like the 90s, early 2000s. You had to like look at the paper to see the time that they're gonna air the movie or like the shows. What was it, TV Guide? I think it was. It was like the rich people had TV Guide, in my opinion. I don't know if that's true, but this thing is already charged. This phone, I had to charge it because it was almost out of battery. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. I don't know if I'm right, but make sure I don't touch the other plugs. I did that the other time and I touched the other plug and I don't know how that happened, but it was like flickering. Thank God it didn't cut my finger, like my finger didn't explode. Maybe, yeah. I heard in what is it? I don't know if you watch that thing on YouTube he's called Camera Sickness, and his they stopped in like 2 years, like 2 years ago. They don't sell DVDs in his area. I think it's like Pennsylvania. I think. Yeah, Pennsylvania. I heard they're not doing the series anymore on DVDs. You have to like buy them bootleg now. I could be wrong, but I don't buy series. But if they stop selling DVDs in general, I'm just like gonna cry. Like just sit and cry. I swear. I hope they don't do that. Cause you know how much money like the actors will be complaining about it too. In my opinion, if they stop making them, I'm gonna be crying like for days, bro. I'm gonna be crying for days, man. You still in here, Enjoy? I'm gonna be crying for days, man. I mean, for days. I mean, like, take me to therapy, like, crying. They take these away. They don't make them anymore. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna like bootleg like them like they're doing now, but still. Yeah, I heard about that. Heard about that too. Like everything's all digital now. It's like I have Netflix. There's this one lady. She came into our yard sale, the first yard sale that we ever did, and my grandma was like indefensive because she doesn't like yard sale. And we did our first yard sale, right? And this lady comes up and she goes, "Yeah, I don't really buy media anymore." And I'm like, she's like, "I'm on Netflix now, so I don't really need to buy media." And I'm like, there's some movies that you can't find at like on YouTube that you have to like physically buy it because they don't have it. So I'm like, she goes, "You have a point there." Of course I have a point. Yeah, I heard about that. You have to like buy for like downloads now. I mean, remember my cousin when he was in high school, he bought like a digital copy on his PS4 and it was like $25, like a physical copy, but it was like one of those download things. And I'm like, you can't just buy it like at the store. And he was like, I could, but it's more cheaper to buy it like download or whatever. I guess they're saving like the environment and all that, but I mean, like, why would you do that? There's some people that make like art out of the CDs. Like they make like art and stuff. You're starting collecting Yeah, I heard about that. I heard a lot of like when quarantine hit, a lot of people started saying they were gonna buy the video games again because they were afraid of there might be another lockdown or something. So everybody's like storaging their physical video games and all that. And like board games were going up the roof, and like the what was it the other thing, the puzzles too were like overly priced. Even like the DVDs and stuff I heard was pretty. Yeah, like they went through the roof. I was like surprised. I was like, what is going on? I mean, there's some, there's some DVDs that are like worth like a lot of money. Like, I mean, a lot of money. Like I have one, I think in my garage that's worth like $30. I'm like, gosh. It's like a sealed, random sealed like Disney movie. It's worth like 20 something dollars. I'm like, okay. Normally I don't really get them, but I was like, it was at the bins too. It was at the bins. Oh my bad. I seriously need to buy another pop thing. This phone case, you can't put a pop on it because it like turns off. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I have all the Ernest, almost all the Ernest movies, but I have that big giant like box that has like all the Ernest movies in it. Not all of them. I mean, I don't have all of them, but I have some of them. Yeah, I found it like 2 times. Yeah, I found it like twice, but I sold the other one. Those ones go quick though when I get them. The other one had like 3 movies in it, and it had the horror one in it, and I sold it like that for like $4, and it was going for like I think it was going for like $10. I think. Yeah, I love Ernest movies. Those are so funny. I've never seen the Halloween one. I've never seen it. I saw it. It was so funny. My favorite one is Ernest Goes to Jail. It's one of my favorites. I think that's my favorite one. I think Ernest Goes to Jail is one of my favorite ones. And the one that he goes to like Africa, and then there's another one where he goes to war. That's like so funny. And the guy's like going like that. He's on the thing, and he's like, "Get me off of here! You can understand that this is a bomb or something." I don't remember what happened, but it was super funny. I think he was on like a. Oh, that's Ernest Rides Again. Oh, my bad. There's one where like he's like in at war or something, and the guy's like on top of like this tank. I don't remember the scene, but it was funny. It was so funny. That movie is so funny. I love watching that. Yeah, the Ernest in the army or whatever. What song is this? I don't remember putting this in my playlist. The hell? That was weird. It's like, I feel like somebody's dying. Jesus. I hate when they do that. They pop like this random stuff on my playlist. I'm like, that song was never in my playlist. Weird. My cousin criticizes me because like he's like, all you listen to is like oh, you like the Ernest Scared Stupid. Is that the Halloween one? I'm not really good with the Ernest movies. I was like hella young. I was like 8 years old wait, 8 or 9. They started putting the reruns. I like the one that he dresses up as a girl, and they go in this like red car. Yeah, I was born in the 90s. I was born in 93. I'm 30 years old, so. I was like in the grunge era, the skateboard era, like everybody wanted to be like Tony Hawk era. It's like the good old days, like not now where like everybody's like copying us and it's like annoying. Like where were you? And like I'm like, where were you when I was like in middle school? Or like we thought it was so lame. Like everybody's into like Affliction. You know how like lame that was like back in the day? Like it wasn't that lame. Like I didn't know anybody wearing Affliction back in the day. Like or what was the other one? Affliction and like freaking Echo or something, the one with the rhino or whatever. And like the younger kids are wearing that now, and I'm like, where were you when I was in middle school? Because like I think the only people that wear Echo was like the gangsters and stuff. Like nobody that I knew wear that. What was the other one? Ed Hardy. Like Ed Hardy's back in fashion now. I'm like, where were you? And like when I was in middle school and high school. Like, it's like, I mean, I think I wore Ed Hardy. I thought it was pretty cool, like the glitter and all that, like the girls' version. But like, I think only the girls like wear Ed Hardy. Like thinking about it, I don't remember any like boys wearing Ed Hardy. Like it was mostly girls. I think I could be wrong, but like I've never seen a boy wearing Ed Hardy, unless if you were like a skater or something, maybe. But like, it wasn't like something like wow, it's so cool. Like now it's like so popular and like Jekko, what was it called, the rave jeans, like the baggy jeans and all that. And I'm like, what are you guys on? Like, dude. I mean, I can understand the Jinko jeans. They were pretty cool. Like, I thought they were cool when I was in high school. Like, oh, always wanted one. But because I was in that rave stage where like those Janko jeans were so cool. But like, but yeah, it was like I'm like, where were you when I was like in high school? That was lit. Like nobody I knew where like Echo tripped me out. Oh my god. Or they're the. But I can understand like the what was it the yeah, like baggy, like no, dude. The other day I was at Walmart and I saw this kid. I think he was like, I would say like maybe like 16 or 17. Dude, I had like a flashback of like, I'm like, this kid looks like, welcome in 40. This kid looks like the kid that came out in Small Soldiers. No kidding. This kid looks exactly like the kid from Small Soldiers. He had the same haircut and I'm like, dude, what is going on? I was like tripping out. I'm like, am I having like a flashback or like a portal opened or something? I don't know, but I'm like tripping out, and was like telling my mom, and she goes, "Where?" And she goes, "That dude looks like the haircut from like Small Soldiers." I'm like, "What are these kids on, bro?" Or the what was it? The Backstreet Boys cut too. I think it was. Yeah. Like, what the hell? I'm like, I was tripping out. I thought I was high. like, I thought I was like, no kidding. I thought I was high. I'm like, what am I on? I didn't even had CBD today. Like, this kid looked like the dude. He looks exactly like him too. It was like so trippy. I'm like, oh my god. And like, I can understand the Gucci Couture because that was so popular back in the day. Like, everybody wanted them. But like, I can understand that. But like, Ed Harley, like, not that popular. Oh, it was like Rico Nasty, and I was like, what? Like, everybody's into like Zoe 101 and like iCarly and like all that stuff. I'm like, where were you when I was in? What the heck happened there? Oh, thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. I'm like, where were you? Like, you were like what? Like a baby? Like, you weren't even born yet. It's like, what the hell is wrong with these kids? Like, oh no, and then the fashion with the flip phones now. Like, everybody wants a flip phone for like taking pictures on the flip phones. Like, bruh, like, stop. Like, you're hurting yourself. Because I can understand if you're like in your, like, if you're 25 and you're like, want to have the hair from the 80s, okay. But if you're like 16 and want to act like you were born in the 90s, like, stop. You're hurting yourself. Like, what are you doing? Like, I appreciate the nostalgia, but you weren't born in that era. Like, stop. Like, I think who was saying that the other day? Oh, that was Ice T that was saying that the other day too. He's like, what is up with these kids like wearing the 90s stuff? And then Ice T is like, because we were the shit back then, and now everybody wants to be like us. Or he said something like that. I don't remember. All right, for sure. Yeah, I have to go too. It's already 9 o'clock over here. I have to go. All right, see you guys later. Peace. Thank you for the tip, guys. Uh, create a raid. We're gonna raid somebody. Who's on tonight? I guess tossing toys.